Some socks.
Alright, where you going?
I'm gonna be around.
Yo sé que un short.
Some shorts.
I got shorts.
Shirts.
I don't wear shorts.
Shirts.
I got plenty of clothes.
Socks.
Socks, yeah. Socks, yeah. I heard you mention to your mom the other day that you knew someone that that is a professional as far as talking to you.
Oh yeah.
What do you how much does that cost?
It's free.
Nah. Free?
There's services out there.
No, but I mean you know.
Fernandito.
Okay.
Fernandito.
Well, how soon can you arrange that? Because
But when you,
I'm willing to not be narrow-minded. That's why I put this here. No, pero él dice que conoce a alguien.
Pero Fernandito,
I personally
familia.
don't know a person.
Because I heard you tell your mom I know somebody that's professional, that at least they can have some type of insight of what I'm doing.
Quería secuestrar.
Yeah, there's services.
No, I know the services,
A
but
veces se parquean ahí.
I heard you say you knew somebody.
A esperarlo allá, pero
So
no
when you-
sale. Cuando sale. Cuando sale.
Where-
There's services. I gotta check my.
Yeah, just check. I'm willing to accept. That's why I put this here. I'm willing to not be narrow-minded. Because I told Carlos, what do you think about this? And he says everybody has a right to make their own decision. Okay? And I told him, you know what? It's not good to be narrow-minded, and it's good to see your options.
No, but what you're dealing with is.
Yeah, but that you're not a professional.
I had know enough. I went to school.
No, I know, but I'm saying, see what you can find, and I'm willing to sit down and talk to that person, and that's it.
¿Cómo se llama
Okay.
ese programa donde salieron?
I know a person you can go to right now.
No, I want them to come here. Like your mom said, I want them to come here.
There's a pastor over there.
No, not pastor.
You
Sí,
tell
porque
him,
tú tienes el devil.
tell him everything.
You see things.
Every,
that I don't see.
like you're saying, you don't want to get nervous.
No. I
But
know.
you are. You naturally are. You
Yeah.
want things your way. You want things on your
But
way.
why did I come up to you and tell you that I want you to go ahead, and I'm open to that?
You gotta.
You need a
It's not
pastor.
enough to just be open. You gotta be willing. To
And I'm waiting, yeah. I'm here.
Because if you wanted help, you would have already got it.
No, I do go to social workers and stuff like that, but it's always good to see other avenues, other options. So, pull me out there.
Te regalo esta banana.
Oh, look at that.
Una bien grandota.
One thing I'd say keep doing research.
Mira,
Yeah.
te regalo estos dos pedazos de salmón, están en la parrilla.
All right.
Eso es steak.
You have to,
Esto se lo prometí a los tres. ¿Quieres?
you have to understand,
See, I was going to Oak Street Health sent me to Pilsen Wellness. But Pilsen
No es
Wellness,
malo, no vayas allá porque te van a matar.
that area right
It's
there
dangerous.
is a high rate of bat in that area. The Pilsen area.
I go there all the time.
Very dangerous. Very dangerous.
It's nicer than 26th Street.
So I told my social worker if I can get a ride, I will go. But if not, it's not. It's not going to happen.
Yo digo que debes de ir a ver al pastor porque
It has to be an area that's good.
tú oyes cosas que yo no oigo, ves cosas que yo no veo.
So I already told you what I had to say. I'm open to avenues. Just talk to your people, and I'm here. Or I could go to them. That's fine.
I'd say go to the library.
The library got my information.
No, but you when you go to the library, you tell them, "Oh, I'm being harassed." Tell them instead, because the library is the resource, right?
No, I know. They got my information.
No, but listen, you gotta tell them what you told me.
I know. I sat with them 3 or 4 times already.
Mike,
The library here, the library in
And
Washington.
what did you tell them?
They documented everything I had to
why
say.
you always mention the lady there?
No, but I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about, I want to sit down with the person that you recommend, or I can go there in person, and that's it. It's not a big deal. I just go, and I let them know, and that's it. But the library's already documented everything I had to say.
All the time.
So you already went everywhere you can go and no one can help you? You said?
Well, not they.
We're not doctors.
The only thing they can
You went
do.
everywhere, you had everyone
you know
knows
everything.
you.
I'm not saying I know everything, and I'm not saying I went everywhere. So that's why I'm suggesting, if you know someone,
Si hubieras querido
Ah,
ayuda,
you
te
tell
hubieras
me.
quedado allá en mental health allá, en la
I'm trying to reach out to different avenues. So I'm open.
Dr. Ramon told me.
What do you think is the issue with you?
No, I'm not
No
a
se toma la
professional.
medicina. Dijo
I'm not a
doctor.
professional. But I'm open to avenues. Talk to you people. If Fernandito went to school for that, that's fine. Okay?
He's the manager.
Yeah, that's fine. We can sit down. He can
Pero
answer
eso
the
debe
questions,
trabajar.
and then he can go back and evaluate it with his people.
Dile the reason why he cannot work with you because he worked for Chicago, not for Cicero. That's why he moved to Chicago because he can work with people who live in Cicero, who live in Chicago.
This is how you got it. Oh, and the salmon. All right. Well, you already know. And that's it.
Y te comiste toda la azúcar,
What's sukan?
la que estaba aquí, encima.
Sukan, you mean coconut?
Ajá, es de sugar.
I didn't eat all of it. I'll let you 2 pieces.
Let's go to the gym.
Y ella está subiendo de peso.
The gym is good. Who?
¿Tú?
Yo.
I've offered you ways to improve yourself. I've always told
Pero se
you
puede ahogar.
what gym do you want to go to.
Te
I
puedes
say I
ahogar
pay for
porque
your
si te da
gym.
la
You
tirita
said
ahí.
you can get access to gym.
Before you go into, you jump into that.
Se va a quemar en el sauna.
You have to take care of your brain first, and then your body.
They're the same. You have to work on both.
Va a salir corriendo. Harassment. Y se va a aventar a la alberca.
The baby, when a baby first is born, you think it understands everything?
Yeah, I
No,
know.
it moves around.
Ajá, se mueve.
It learns to walk. It learns to not fear.
Agarran un bebé recién nacido, lo avientan al agua y el bebé, ¿verdad?
It's not you learn things first and then you move.
Hey, te pagué la gente.
Ahí dejan,
It's you
ahí dejan.
move and you learn and you establish yourself and you build yourself and you build a routine.
All right.
Tú acabas de nacer, hazte como que acabas de nacer.
I mean, you're asking me, I'll tell you, because I know you better than anyone, any doctor.
No, I know, but it's not about knowing someone. It's about what is your background in that.
Psychiatric help.
Yeah.
Yo soy
That's
una
what-
line cook,
Yeah, that's a cook,
What?
and you are.
anorexia.
No, I went to school for psychiatry too.
Okay, well.
I studied psychiatric power.
All right. Well, talk to Fernandito, and I'm willing to sit down, and he can record what I have to say, and he can go back to
Yo
his
soy una
people
stylist también.
and evaluate it, and he can talk to your mom
Here,
as a witness.
You see something that I don't see.
Yeah,
Mike,
as a
this
witness.
is what I advise to you. You gotta have a routine.
No, I know, but yeah.
You gotta wake up at the
You
same
gotta start
time.
balancing.
Man, let me talk.
Ajá.
Let me talk. You gotta have a routine. You gotta wake up at the same time every day. You gotta have a goal in mind. You gotta eat. You gotta drink coffee. Do something. Eat something smaller. Do something else. And then eat at the end of the day. Reflect on what you learned. And you're building from the day before.
Baby steps.
If you're going in the same circle every day, if you constantly do something different every day that is only putting you in the furthest strand of hole, you're closing yourself. You're not building yourself. you have all the time in the world, but you're not utilizing it. You're not growing from it. You're falling in a circle. You're ignoring people. You're looking at others, but you're not looking inward. You gotta look at yourself.
I gotta look inward.
You gotta look inward. Because you look out the window, physically and metaphorically, because you see there's something out there. But you gotta dig in yourself, and you have to question. You have to ask yourself questions.
Like Michael Jackson said, look at the man in the mirror.
Yeah. And that's the hardest thing. You haven't done that because you've become different people throughout your life, and most people do. But you have to reflect where you've been and where you want to go, because
That makes sense.
you can't be aimless.
You gotta have a destination.
Everyone has the same destination, but how you get there and how you live your life is what determines happiness. If you want to be happy, it's not. There's ways to be happy. You have to find happiness. That's the ultimate goal. Are you happy?
Yeah,
So what's the problem?
there's no problem.
Why you let other people make them happy of them?
If you're happy and there's no problem, then you don't need help.
No, but I'm willing to accept and put myself out there for evaluation purposes, just to see, like you said.
If you're not willing to accept that you're not happy, you're not ready to receive help. Because the fact that you're seeking help, the fact that you want to seek help, means that you probably need help.
All right.
So you have to make that decision yourself first. You have to accept that you need help. And if you accept that, then there's probably, if you think there's something wrong with you, there's probably something wrong with you.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
If not, then there's nothing to talk about.
All right.
Sit down. Tell me, what's the problem? Were
Yeah.
you happy?
And remember this quote: I think, therefore I am.
All right. Sounds good. All right, good looking out.
Qué fácil de escuchar.
Oh,
Nada más tienes que escuchar.
this what you gave me keeps opening up.
Oh no.
I was at the bus, I'm in the train, and I had to go jump back out of the train in order to get the lunch.
Why does it keep opening?
I don't know.
Are the leaks broken? You close it up?
Right here.
Look, come here.
I already closed it a whole bunch of times, but it always opens
How
up.
do you close it? Show me. Let me see. Let me see how you did it. See, you didn't do it right. You see this? You got this down now.
Oh, okay.
Let me see it again. It looks like
It's a little,
is it tight on you?
I don't trust it. Come here, the gang's talking. good.
But I'll see if I'll ask Fernandito if there's any additional resources in the area for you to talk to as a therapist.
I wanna be examine is good. Examination is good.
He knows every other resources.
Sounds good to me.
En hospitales allá.
¿A dónde tiene, qué le pasó? Fernando, ¿qué le pasó?
¿Y él va al hospital?
Well, obviously he has to change doctors. Okay. All right, check it out, check it out. There's a reason why I put that there. This right here. Lab engineered means that it's man-made versus natural. When you put something in your body that is lab-made, that is going to create problems along the run because your body cannot break it down. That adds to stress. That adds to inflammation, that adds to weight gain. There's a number of reasons.
There's always a side effect.
A side effect. This right here, see that?
Well, that's
And I told Carlos, and Carlos said, you know what? We have a right to choose our own path. That's what he told me.
that's called Western medicine.
Yeah.
They sell you a pill. They sell you a quick fix. They get you out the door. You come back. It's called marketing. They're salespeople. But
And all that chemically engineered is meant to make the person more thirstier and eat more.
sodium,
Yeah.
craving.
Yeah.
It's called three or four. It's salt, sugar, and fat. Those are addiction. And you have caffeine in there. It's like train.
Yeah, yeah. So, did you follow this guy or not?
I looked them up, yeah.
Okay, look him up. He's gonna go to different stores. He's gonna read the label, and he's gonna give you your best option. That's the next best thing to plant-based. Okay? Because that way you get what you want. You really don't have to make a big change. That's why I recommended that. Because you guys are just eating the same foods over and over again. And maybe you eat healthier with it. Okay? Just healthy. When you educate yourself, you make better decisions. Okay? So, good looking out. I appreciate your output as far as getting Fernandito know. And I think her brother is going to have to go to a different doctor
There's nothing to go to with that.
because it has to do with the food.
Yeah.
It has to do with the food.
Tell him only eat vegetables. But he likes his tortilla. Yeah, or the skinny now. But that's not the powder.
All right, good looking out. Oh, thanks for the shoes.
Yeah, he told me to put him up.
Okay, people, that's what we got so far. That's my son's statement. He doesn't know nothing. And ex-wife has no idea either. Everything is documented. That's what we got. Son's statement and ex-wife. No idea. Community gang stalking. Community gang stalking. Carlos dejó, Mikey dejó la puerta abierta. ¿Qué está cocinando? Todavía anda buscando tú. Yo lo busco hoy, no te preocupes. ¿Cómo lo vas a buscar? Pues le mantiene a dónde. A ver. ¿Tú no quieres que eso que se hace mal? No, porque ya es. Pero puedo quitar ya una planta y esto ahí, ¿verdad? Sí, solo ahí. A ver, yo lo busco. Son shiny shoes, ¿verdad? Son dos veces, mira. Qué casualidad que hay uno y uno. Es que lo hicieron arrugar para que no. Déjalo ahí en la esquina. Ahí lo jugando. Déjalo ahí para que yo. A ver, yo lo busco hoy. Community gang stalking. Community gang stalking. ¿Dónde está el cheesecake?